Welcome back, guys. We're alive. We're here. We survived half of our midterms so far, and we are back to hopefully finish reunion tonight. And we get to start with the kiss scene again. So we're gonna try this for the third time. Third time's the charm. If you're watching this VOD before I can edit this, I'm so sorry. we've done this a few times so far. I might just pick different dialogue just because at this point. It's okay, Chloe Price. Hi, Mikey. Hi. This is the third time I've done this scene on this stream alone. Last time we streamed, it got all fucked up. It kept glitching.
Any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
Max has been pretty upset, dude. I mean, honestly, I don't know how much you watched, Mikey, of BAE, but BAY has been quite staggeringly different. It's interesting to see how much pain they're both in. Like, I'm curious what she says here. Let's try it.
That was a big thing to leave out of the story, Max. Right now, we need to focus, but...
I promise, when this is all over, we will talk about it.
Okay.
And everything else.
Good.
Cool.
I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
We're trying to do the rewind during the kiss, but it kept glitching.
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I'm really hoping it lets us get through this scene this time. But it's really sweet.
You first.
They get there.
Okay.
It's really how Max looks at her
that week we spent together
during
in high
this
school,
scene.
I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now.
Yeah, the dialogue is much better. This is much
Your
more
turn.
powerful.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
The little walk away with her head down.
I keep looking for that perfect moment. First the canoe, then the basement. Something always ruins it. It's like the universe doesn't want us to... And now it's the day of the fire. And everything is happening. And I just...
How they look at each other. BAY feels 10 times more impactful than BAE, for sure, Mikey. I totally understand that. We're gonna try the rewind thing, guys. Again. We also should have gotten another Pricefield kiss, like just one more. One more would have been cool. This one's good, though. I wonder... It fucking glitched again, bro. I can't even make this up, Mikey. Mikey, you're the only one here to understand. This is, yeah, the fourth time I tried this, and it froze every time, so I guess we're not meant to see that scene on my VODs. So we get to start that scene over again. Absolutely unreal. The glitches are still, like, really evidently bad. Here we go again, round 4. What madness. Mikey, it's pretty comical at this point. How it keeps not letting us do that specific thing.
How are you feeling?
4 times. Just in this route.
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it.
There you go, you can be
I
nice
just got
again,
you back,
Chloe.
too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry.
Yeah, BAY has been...
I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon.
I like her
If I
industrial.
can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
But yeah, BAY for sure.
I
He's
just...
the way to go. I mean, with double exposure as well, honestly.
You first.
Okay? That week we spent together in high school...
I'm floored we're watching this again.
I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe
I need to
am,
edit these
or
VODs
which Max you are.
immediately.
And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now.
Honestly, a lot of their conversation reminds me of the comics, like the whole different timeline,
turn.
I'll always find you, that kind of thing.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
She's so nervous. It's sweet.
I keep looking for that perfect moment. Where's the canoe? Then the basement.
We know, Max.
Something always ruins it. It's like the universe doesn't want us to... And now it's the day of the fire. And everything is happening. And I just...
Okay, we won't rewind. Everybody can get their one. We'll let it happen. The hug is sweet too, though. I saw videos of it. And the hug is good. I wonder if this song is on Spotify. It's really catchy, or maybe it's
That's
because
what I have to say to the universe.
we've watched it 6 times.
Worth the wait.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Another goodbye. See, we never got this far. Now we're on track. Did Max look back at her? That was really cute. Wow, yeah, BAY, I don't know. I've like really enjoyed it more this time around. I mean, these games always hit differently when you know what's going on and you can really like dissect it a little bit more, but I definitely still have my issues with Reunion, but specifically...
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Wow, he was a dick, wasn't he?
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
We will talk to Noelle. We're gonna double check these collectibles. Hidden in plain sight. It is well, there was that whole, and I don't even know if it was real, Mikey, but the whole rewind fatigue thing people were saying, like, if you rewound too much, it, like, solidified Max's fate of going back in the photo if she had the option. And then I saw that might not be true at all. So it feels like rewind and backtalk could have been utilized a lot more. All right, Ren, I'm gonna win this backtalk.
Sure, someone here can give me a lead.
Actually, Chloe, we're looking around because we're on our investigation playthrough.
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
You don't like the cow, Chloe? I do like the turtle.
Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
Hidden in plain sight is our clue.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
It is pretty empty in here, considering how it usually is. Like, this place is always popping. I'm gonna have to do the podcast.
Maybe one of the ringleaders I've been talking to will know something.
I think we've missed one already, to be honest. Drugstore Makeup. That's the band.
Welcome back to Nevermind the Podcast, your go-to source for punk music. I'm joined now by Izzy, Bash, and Marisol, collectively known as Drugstore Makeup, a band from the Pacific Northwest.
Pleasure to be here. What's up?
And it's just the three of you, right?
Yeah, sometimes our manager comes out and plays some percussion for us during shows. Until she left us.
What the fuck?
Sorry, what was that? Did you part ways with your manager?
No, she was with us on the first leg of our tour, but we're traveling separately for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I play my own cowbells now, bitch.
Okay. So you're on the road promoting your new album?
Yes. Welcome to the Gynocracy. I think it's our best yet.
Fuck yes. Can I say fuck?
No.
Well, I agree. It's a deep throat into queer rage and... Why are you glaring at me? A deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. Fucking hell, Bash.
It's fine.
Listen, the punk scene has gotten hopelessly corporate. It feels like everybody is sponsored by Ball Out energy drinks or brought to you by Jump Kick amps.
Yep, and this album is ours. It says exactly what we want to say without anybody breathing down our necks.
Great. We'll be right back after a word from this episode's sponsor, Jump Kick Amps.
Ugh, seriously, dude?
Hey, I've got bills to pay. Back in a moment, everyone.
Wow, we definitely missed that the first time. New message from the band. Hold the fuck up. Hold on here. Hold on. Chloe, stop. I haven't read that far yet. Hold on, gang. It's gonna keep forcing it down. Still typing. I missed the beginning. Okay. I got an email from that podcast guy. You ready for the interview? Just remember a deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. This is a big deal. Okay. Izzy podcast. I'm nervous. I expect you to grab the mic away from Bash at this. Yo, did you catch our podcast? You had one job. We said the sentence. You said deep throat. At first, but then I got it out. Oh my god. They knew what they did there. I'm sorry I shouldn't have said that stuff. It's fine, we knew that guy was a sellout. Honestly, that interview had more punk energy than anything I've heard on there. Miss you. You are coming back eventually, right? I will. For better or worse, it's almost over. God damn. I wonder what Chloe's journal is right now. I think this one. Max and I kissed. It was awesome. We could have burnt toast. Oh, none of that mattered. So her journal seems to be relatively the same, but Max's was not. Max's journal was not the same at all. Interesting. That podcast was interesting.
Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this.
Don't raise.
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Angry arts and crafts sounds. Ooh, Amanda, you good?
Have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing.
Hold on, we're still investigating here, folks. Making sure we don't miss a damn thing.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Is that it? Fucking Lucas.
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional.
We can go outside? Hold on.
All right, this is for Lakeport.
Oh,
So glad all you guys
right.
turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here. All right, let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Oh, we can't even look around out there? New message from Max and Moses. Sometimes they just be yapping and I cannot keep up. I see you laughing about... Okay, protesters are milling around on the deck with Joey. Noelle is here. So they're just talking about it. No obvious threats. Right, Max said be careful. Moses said keep us posted, and Chloe said thanks, Mom and Dad.
Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren.
Well, Chloe, there's a collectible around here somewhere, and I don't see it, so... We gotta figure it out. I guess we should talk to Amanda. She's looking a little down over here.
What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng.
Oh.
Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. When you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
Max's prediction?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it.
Good job, Amanda.
I take anything that girl has to say seriously.
You should.
That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
Why do I not remember them having this conversation in the first stream?
Who do you think wants
They
the
must
protest
have,
to turn
right?
violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Why do I don't feel like this is an interesting conversation with Amanda.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Yeah. It's probably your best bet, Amanda, actually.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Maybe I just don't remember
I
it.
can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I don't know, man. That's crazy. Amanda really backed Ren and really tried to pin it on Joey. That feels like new information to me. I'm still looking for this collectible, folks, and I have no shame, so we're just gonna... Where's your inspiration, Chloe? Usually we gotta interact with it first and then... But we're not listening... Can we listen to that? Or just look at it? Hold on, Noelle. Hold your horses, girly. I don't see shit. Can I really just do that? No, he's gonna see us.
Looks like
Oh,
Ren's
that's
been
right.
dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
How are you gonna inspect that? Can't she?
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
Interesting. Okay, so I should probably, I guess, talk to Ren. I don't want to lose this back talk.
Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group.
And the collectible's weird. Why can't we find it? What's going on out here? What are they doing? What the fuck
There
is...
might be more to glean around here.
Is he... I don't know what he was doing. Maybe stretching? Oh, he's doing it again. What the hell is happening? Alright, whatever, man. Okay, so we talked to Joey. Joey's good. We talked to Amanda. I guess we gotta talk to Ren.
Hey,
I'm really
Ren.
gonna try, gang,
Oh,
but...
hey. What's up?
Hey.
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
That was it? Pressure. We're gonna try. I
All right,
might lose, though,
here's
guys.
the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today.
You said they were friends.
I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caladon that much?
Oh shit.
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus.
Hi Jenny, welcome.
I found your paint can.
That's,
We're winning.
I've just some housework I've been doing.
Dude. One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it.
His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Chloe, I don't know. Bullied incel daddy issues?
I know about your daddy issues.
We did it!
But just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
Don't talk about my dad!
Ooh. Okay, Ren.
Caladon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Like what?
You smug, fucking punk bitch.
Whoa!
You're all pathetic losers. It's thanks to people like you that my dad is dead today.
Why? What happened? Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad—
My dad went to a party and never came home. Caladon has been ducking my family ever since.
Are they serious right now? The body in the
Listen to me.
Abraxas house
I
is
know what
his
happened.
dad?
Fuck off.
Really? Wow, we did not get that at all in our first playthrough. So Jenny, funny you bring up
I
the
can talk to more
rewind.
people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Oh, we got an achieve. Oh, So I tried again, Miss Jenny, to do the rewind when I started the stream, and again, it did not work. So we actually have seen it 4 times this playthrough and didn't get the rewind kiss thing. But it was a valiant effort. That's, yeah, dude, that's, so Ren, the body is Ren's father. Like, that's a really massive piece of information for his motive that we did not get on our first playthrough.
There might be more to glean around here.
Like, that makes a lot more sense. Hiding in plain sight. We're taking our time, folks. Hold on. I would like to find the collectible. That'd be cool, but it's looking pretty bleak at this point. Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's on the wall. Yeah, dude, it didn't
Maybe
work.
someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
Like, we're well over a week since release, and you'd think some of the bugs would be patched, but...
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
Chloe, we're looking again at all this stuff, so I can find your little drawing, because I think they're really cool.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
I don't see shit. Oh, you know who I didn't talk to? Lucas.
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Learn what from you, Lucas?
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caladon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
Wow,
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
He was exceptionally unhelpful. Maybe, I guess I didn't really look here. Chloe, anything you want to draw in here? Any cool stuff on the wall? The exit sign, maybe? Come on, girl. That's Lucas, through the wall. Oh, there's no music playing now. That's just... Damn, guys. That's okay. I already had to go back and get one of the other ones. What? I can still talk to Amanda and say what?
What's happening? Stay safe today.
Okay, never mind.
You too, Chloe.
It's also interesting that Amanda and Max didn't have more conversations together. Let's see, we did the stage, right? Didn't we?
Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I understand Amanda having a rough time with all of it. Alright, gang, we're giving up on the collectible. Oh, there's 3 people out there, man. Yeah, he's definitely got to be stretching or something. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but that's like a weird... Why would they... Alright.
There might be more to glean.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Dang, is Chloe really just this tall? Damn, she really is. That's funny.
I know who is planning on turning violet today.
You do?
Oh, it doesn't say anything else.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caledon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
I am so floored that the body in the Abraxas house is Ren's fucking father. That would have made such a big difference in understanding his motives.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
But you miss it if you don't get the back talk. So, like...
Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
Vin.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Welcome
now
back,
you're
Mikey.
boring me in 2
I'm glad you got your
languages.
cat back.
I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
I mean, they were pretty obviously eavesdropping.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games.
Welcome, Dia.
Please.
Welcome. I was actually fairly interested in seeing this scene with Safi. Yeah, but I gotta tell you real quick, yo, we won the back talk, and I guess the body found in the Abraxas house that Chloe and Max discovered was Ren's father, which was what his motivation was for burning down Caledon, which is like a massive piece of information we did not gather on the first playthrough because we didn't win the back talk.
This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house.
That kid, right? So we know now that that's Ren's father, which is insane.
This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house. Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
So Safi really 100% believes Yasmin is the purpose behind it all.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
We're gonna be nice to Safi.
I think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in.
No.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
I think that scene with Safi is actually, like, really quite well done. Not the motion capture part.
Was it?
Her thought process behind
Maxine.
her offer to Max.
Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia.
Were you?
Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Yeah, I feel like I could write an essay about what I think about Safi throughout this game and her
Let's
whole
see where
arc.
Yasmin has been hiding.
I think it's really quite devastating. I think whatever happened to her, those like 6, 9 months she was gone, I think really fucked her up, and it's just interesting to see her like go so back and forth with Max in that, because she's like, it's like a child. It's like a child asking, I'll be good. I don't want to be alone anymore. And it feels so real. You see like her shoulders up. It's really quite a well done scene. And the actress does a phenomenal job going through that. Like,
We could sit in silence, or I could jump right in and talk to Yasmin.
Max, I'm busy yapping. I let you guys yap. Yeah, no. Safi is a really interesting character. I think she's really well written, and yeah, I think that scene is very telling for Safi's mentality, because like she really shows signs of being in a like she's kind of in a psychotic break because of everything. It's very interesting to see that.
Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here.
And I think we see that in Double Exposure as well. We see like her descent into madness, and I think that Safi's like she would be a really cool if they did a DLC. I'd love to see that 9 months with her and Diamond. I think that would be a really cool thing they could do. I'd pay for that DLC in a heartbeat. Safi's actress in both Double Exposure and Reunion, such a good job. I mean, truly an incredibly talented actress in the way she says things. All right, we'll go talk to Yasmin. I'm sure there's a collectible I'm missing here too. Not the center of the universe? Well, hold on. We already missed one with Chloe Price. Oh, perfect.
Yasmin, Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end?
But no, I really, really appreciate that scene with Safi, and I think there's a lot of layers to it if you really start to dive into like her mentality.
I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel.
Okay, let's talk to Yasmin. Look.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
Let's talk to Yasmin.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
The body and the Abraxas. Oh yeah, the body, Owen, or Safi. Do I get to bring them all up? I don't remember. The body's a little much, like, to say first. Let's start with Safi. Let's start there.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Okay, well, I didn't think she was gonna say that.
Sophia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Oh, fuck.
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
Wow, that went very badly. Okay, rewind time. Sorry, Yasmin. So not Safi. Let's try Owen. Let's just see.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Oh, that unlocked something. Let's just see where this path goes. Fuck it.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
Jesus Christ, Max.
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Golly. Did your hair in the rewind? It was like flying in the wind. Now I can't even bring up the body.
I know about the body
Oh.
in the Abraxas house.
Never mind.
And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Okay.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
I bet. She was there and, like, physically covered it up at the time because she was the only one sober, basically. That's what she just said. Hall of Secrets.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
Yeah.
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used.
Okay. I get it.
Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
You're the demon? No. Max, I want to. Fuck it.
The only demon is you. Not that innocent kid who died at your party.
Tell her, Max.
You may castigate me all you want, Maxine. What's done is done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle if I want her to open up.
Yasmin's being, like, fairly casual about this, wouldn't you say?
I know it wasn't.
I guess I have to do the Hall of Secrets again. That got her talking a little more. Who else knew?
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Sledgehammer.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Whoa, that struck a nerve. But I might be able to use that to get on her good side.
We gotta rewind again? Okay, Max. Not a snake. We're gonna get through this. Who else knew? Sledgehammer.
I was there last night. At the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
Okay,
What?
never mind.
That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're kind of stuttering.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to the university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
You can rewind again and...
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels
You may leave now.
Well, we already got our answer. How did we possibly unlock more dialogue? Wow, they put a lot of thought into this conversation.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
Nice, Max.
I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident.
Drowning in guilt.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too.
She was.
I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
I get why Sophie would have issues.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea.
Was it?
He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay.
I don't know if I believe that,
Then
Yasmin.
I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
Really? Really? You're still lying? The body is gone.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me.
Sacred welcome.
But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
I know we were having mad audio issues during the stream when we did the scene.
My reputation is destroyed. At least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I have to say that was a really, really interesting conversation between Yasmin.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
So she takes full ownership over the body, who is Ren's father, but she says that she's not involved anymore, that she... Yeah, oh, Sacred, the body in the Abraxas house was fucking Ren's
Whether Yasmin
dad.
told me the full truth or not, She definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night.
The kid in the bar Chloe got in that fight with? That
Time is
was his
running out.
father.
I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night?
We already know,
Who will
Max.
start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Because we're trying to save everybody's life here. It's interesting that Reggie's a suspect.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Sacred, you may have missed this part, but basically there was a body in the Abraxas house. Max and Chloe found clues that essentially the guy got really fucked up on
Max
like
has a
mushrooms
I have a suspect.
and killed
It'll
himself.
be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
So, but we didn't find out in the initial stream that it was Ren's father, so we did just find that out. So it makes his motivation a lot clearer. I'm like gonna tell everybody, I didn't know. Yeah, we got it now. No, we got it.
What? Paradox stuff?
They're in an ad. I wonder if that collectible... Nothing... Let's just take a deeper dive into her journal real quick. I wonder... Yeah, she doesn't really like talk about Max the way Max talks about her. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about. It's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think, because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Yeah, Chloe's is, I don't know, Chloe's isn't as... I mean, I really liked her journaling before the storm, so I'm a little surprised. But Moses, by the way, is clearly the best thing going in this school. Yeah. Right. Right. When and she's talking about before the storm. In these, after my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. Page 11. The kiss, all she says is, Max and I kissed, it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could be all be burnt toast in a few hours, not to mention I am rapidly losing grasp on reality, but in that moment, none of that mattered. So Chloe's is the same from what I've seen from the first stream, but Max's is not. Yeah. Well, this part, yeah. She's talking about when she, like, picked up Max, and she said, in the truck after we got back, I crashed out. It was like she was staring at a ghost. It was probably just the shock. So she's, like, aware that something's off with Max at this point. It wasn't a moment too soon. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Because this Chloe, in theory, both of them have, like, similar memories. Right, and, like, she's talking about the tour. It's just, it felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. Okay. So she starts having these visions fairly early, just of the lighthouse, probably that path to the overlook that Safi sees her on, but she does not see Max. Like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. Right, so she is, like, sort of aware sort of. But she doesn't even talk about any more visions at that point. Sorry, I saw the ad ended. But she doesn't. Like, you don't even see her decision. Right, I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. It seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. And then just all of a sudden, like, it would have been cool to see her debating on going to see
Paradox
Max.
Stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like switched.
I talked to Max.
Like,
she thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
Yeah.
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
There you go.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know.
Yeah, they could have been on
If someone
damage
had a
control.
telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it?
Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's
So incredibly hardcore.
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger.
Seriously.
But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
So that was their motive for going to the observatory, even though they know a fire could potentially start there. They were like, well, we could see a fire from somewhere else. I'm trying to keep I'm trying to make sure I have everything aligned here, folks. I'm going to disagree with that plan.
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced. Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Hello, Lucas.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
I mean, a normal protest is safe. So we didn't see this stuff with Vin. I'm excited to see it.
No! Stop!
Good job, Noel.
Oh, nice work, Chloe. My turn.
Yeah, it's interesting. You really, I don't know, gang. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide how I feel about Reunion as a whole.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine.
What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
Stop,
I sent out a
Chloe.
mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Yeah, she is really worried. That was... that was...
You know, if a fire does break out today, you're going to look like the prime suspect.
Moses?
I know.
What?
Max has used her powers to help me before. Hopefully it won't come to that.
How would he look like the prime suspect? Oh my god, it's the pacing, bro.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Let's see if there's another collectible we've missed. Oh. Cycles of Tragedy.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Joyce. Congrats on the new quote-unquote gig. That's nice. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Max, really, how is she? It's complicated. It always was with you two. Okay, Joyce, we know. I'm looking for Vin. I just hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. Whatever happens, just want you to know I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything in the world. Damn, Chloe, she got a new journal entry too? I know I died once years ago, but I also know I'm alive now. I repeat this like a mantra again and again, and lately a voice answers, "Are you sure?" Wow. Poor Chloe. God damn.
No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
The canvas is really rather beautiful. Look at the ladder.
That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Can't go there.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Because it's their 3 chairs. It's sad. Poor Moses.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Of course. A book. What does that say? Away from... Oh, this is Maya's
book. I can't imagine what my death did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand?
That was really nice of her to acknowledge Joyce's grief.
Feels like no matter what I do, every choice turns into a tragedy. We make choices, and another part of us dies.
She's killing me, bro.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Banana. That's awesome.
Bing, no.
Should have drawn that, Chloe. Fire extinguisher.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
Me too, gang, but...
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
Real. Alright, where's the plans? Right here? Humans?
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
That was really sweet of her to say. Right, that's the one he sent to everybody, using the protests as a cover with you.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Okay. Hold on, Moses. Can we look in there?
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working on my dissertation. Loving physics isn't a crime, thankfully.
For a science nerd with a favorite nebula, Moses is pretty damn cool.
Cool. Moses is cool.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Did we? I think it's over. It may be a rich kid's sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
I know, Mikey. I'm like sitting here feeling so sorry for them. Future them.
I'm gonna check something out.
I'll be right here. Restarting my heart somehow.
Why would they have done that music? Like, that immediately tells you something is wrong. Oh shit, okay, yeah, we didn't even get this whole scene, gang, so I'm excited. Let's do it. New message from Chloe. Hold on. Oh, Max didn't say anything to her? She said that really sweet thing. I'm glad we were able to stop Ren. So far, this is a delightfully fire-free day. Let's keep it that way. Safi. Okay. Oh wait, collectible again, probably, because they're... Nope. Alright, let's do it.
Vin?
Well, is this a nice surprise?
Figured you'd be in the quad, watching the protest fall apart.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vin, show me where you put the remains.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Sort of.
Something like that. Show me.
Damn.
You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds.
Vin.
I didn't have a lot of options. Last night got a little chaotic. Thankfully, he's still here. I was just about to be done with it.
Vin!
Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
Thank you. I'll call you again soon.
What are you doing?
Confirming a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us. She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you know what's going to happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step because you were so desperate to protect your job.
My job? You think this is about me?
It's tense, guys. Damn, Vin.
Yasmin.
Wow, I feel really sorry for Vin right now.
You wanted to protect her. She told you about the body and you took it upon yourself to get rid of it?
Damn right I did. Yasmin is my mentor, my advocate. She's my path to an actual fucking future. You think I'll let her go down?
Vin.
When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being in danger. But then she just confessed. The party, the death, the cover-up, she spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Wow. Wow, this is pretty good, guys.
She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her? Yasmin already lost everything. She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
Vin, I know you. You never do anything unless it benefits you.
God.
I care about Caledon. Yasmin is the only one who can stop Owen from going full Silicon Valley. And yeah, okay, maybe my whole life is tied to this place. Why should a dead body from 30 years ago blow that all to pieces?
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one. We know what happens when someone goes down this path. Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, I need to report something.
Mikey, it really did feel like, honestly, the whole BAY route has felt like a different game. But wow,
Chloe,
that scene.
Thank God you're okay.
Max?
The school is safe. The protest is under control. Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Sophie, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Really? Good try, Sophie.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger. What was the point of pretending to be Max? Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. At least no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Victim? No.
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
Tell her, Chloe.
Guess that's it then. What do you mean? Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped. You're not making any sense. You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! I get it. You're the big hero. You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough? You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
Ooh. It was really fucking stupid of Safi to smoke inside. Moses doesn't smoke. That's really disrespectful of her to do that. I'm just like, we tried to go through this a little bit last time, but it was a little weird. So it's Chloe, dead Chloe, and an unknown number, but it doesn't say who it is. And then this whole shit with Safi and her, right, hang out on the purgatory bench. Welcome back, Chloe. Would have thought that was clear. Dead. Jerking around to the puppet strings Max pulled. Where's the other Safi? Don't worry about her. I would like be lying if I wasn't hyper interested in seeing Safi's death scene. But I don't think I can do it, guys.
So long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook, it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again.
Jesus Christ.
But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Yeah.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
You're kind of crazy, Safi, but I'm here for it, really.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere.
That's awful.
Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong.
Ooh.
Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Maybe she deserved to get shot? Talking about Yasmin. God.
I was the biggest little shit to my mom after my dad died. For years. We laugh about it now. Trust me. Your mom hasn't given up on you. And Max didn't squeal on you because she hasn't given up on you either.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us.
Well, what if we fuck this
but
up?
We have to choose it too. Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
I hope she does, Chloe. I'm not sure. Really.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
I think we got her.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, Mikey, I honestly, I think that some of the scenes... Again, I'm really quite fascinated with Safi's character, her whole arc, her whole mentality. You guys like that one? That glitch?
Shit. Moses!
definitely appreciate this game more the second go around, but I still have some issues, for sure, at this point. But having more answers does make it a lot more enjoyable. Like, that connection...
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
I wonder if there's a collectible. I'm just curious. No? Okay, not when there's a fire. Let's go. Like, that whole scene with Vin was really, really quite good as well. Hold on, Max. I know there's a fire, but we're looking around.
I need to keep heading towards the observatory.
Sorry, girlfriend. But the dialogue in BAY route specifically has been, like, extra captivating to me, for sure. Like, I think... I still have to finish the game.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
Gosh.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that.
That dude's great.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance.
Don't worry, Mr. Custodian.
I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Honestly. Okay.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Right, like... Did that say...
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Hold on. I want to see. Come on, Max.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
That is so fucking dangerous, having the water shut off for the emergency sprinklers for a month. I don't think that's up to standard, sir. Okay. Alright, we got the mask. We are not gonna get... We're gonna do this, gang.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
One down, 2 to go.
Interesting that it was Safi. A wrench? Always take a tool. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am worried about Jeanette, and we are gonna figure out what to do with her. So I know there's a billboard. Hold on, Noelle. I'm doing something here. I don't remember where. I will not get Max's student killed, goddammit, if I can do anything about it. I don't see shit.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Not yet. Hold your horses. Not yet. Not yet. Max Caulfield.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
I wonder... I will not let Jeanette die. I don't know where it is. It's like some billboard or something with information on it, folks. But I don't see shit right now. Can we even go over there? What is that? Oh,
This needs some kind of tool.
Some kind of tool? We also got stuck here last time, so we're gonna take our time for just a second.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
I'm going, Max. Don't you worry. We're doing a few things right now, actually, ma'am.
Max, hurry! The roof is caving in.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
One more valve? Well, hold the fuck on. Maybe it is over here? I can't even go that way. Can I?
Nothing I can use in here.
Can you fit through there, Max? No? Guys, I don't want to get Jeanette killed. Maybe it's in here somewhere? No?
I should be able to reach that underground valve now.
Maybe I missed it in front of the building, bro. Let's see, we got this. Damn. I really thought it'd be like up here, you know? I know the map. Yeah, I got you, Max. I know.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Nothing over here. No. This
pole I found should be long enough to turn that buried valve.
You have to, like, find out that there's students in a certain area. Like, meeting, I think? Maybe I read it wrong. Notice board near the observatory stairs. Well, the stairs... Did I have to do that in a previous scene? These VODs are already a train wreck, so... So this is where we have... On the other side... I checked, I thought I checked by the front.
Able to reach that underground valve now.
Hold on, Max. We're really trying to save somebody here. But I don't know if it's gonna happen at this point. Alright, Mikey. We're at the observatory. Stairs. But I don't see a notice board or anything. We can't even go past here.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Nothing.
I hope those students make it out safe this time. But I need to keep moving.
Damn. That might be it, folks. That's really strange, though. I suppose we missed it somehow. Damn. Poor Jeanette. Because, like, I can't tell her about it yet.
I don't know how many students.
I just slammed my mic. I'm so sorry.
No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Thank you.
That's it. Yeah, it says before the fire. Before the fire, you have to tell her. Oh, that's bullshit.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Damn it, I'm so sorry, Jeanette. I am incredibly disappointed right now, actually. Before the fire, she was created for death.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
The other side of the building? Where do you want to go, Max? Around the front? Maybe not. I can't believe we can't save Jeanette, guys. I'm so blown. It's crazy. I'm sorry, Jeanette, wherever you are in there.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
It said before the fire, Mikey. We'd have to go back like 3 or 4 different sequences, I think. Like when Max was back out here.
No!
I'm very interested in this scene between Max and Chloe, if it's different in BAY.
Sophie! Sophie! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Is someone... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Yeah.
That's right. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
Oh my god.
No, it's not! I can do something! I can reset the ladder! I can put you back before the fire! My selfie! I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time!
The photo's long gone.
That's why Moses, he like hesitated. That was really sweet that Chloe comforted Max in that moment.
I tried everything to stop this, but I failed you. Again! What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey! I chose to be here, by your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
Chloe. That shit is brutal. Brutal. This part, their hands almost touching. Almost! And it's not enough. It reminds me very much of the scene with Kate in the first game, how everyone was like sort of frozen, time to like extra slowed down.
Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Really? They did that? The last thing she said in Bay? That's an interesting...
Chloe, please.
You know, they had Chloe look at Max up until the moment she thought she was gonna die. Like, the absolute last thing Chloe would have seen was Max. I think that's a very interesting touch.
You're okay. Oh.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Max is hurting. She fucking... It's really quite a shame because Caledon is such a cool location that like it's definitely destroyed now. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if I noticed that the first time we played that, like really right before Chloe's inevitable death in her eyes, you know, the last thing she looks at is Max.
When we were younger,
Hey, Amanda.
before this world of ours ran out of time. Somehow it slips past was your light. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
Where the hell was Vin?
How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
That song was a bop. I'm really blown about Jeanette. And honestly, Jenny, I've been kind of debating the past few days of which ending I wanted us to do for this playthrough, and I think I still stand by burning the photo.
A school
Like, honestly.
is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent.
I'm so sorry, Jeanette.
Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. Many years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short.
Vin!
I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
Yeah, so the Max leaving Chloe thing obviously is a big reason. Guys, I moved my mic
I wonder how everyone is feeling.
and I just keep
I should
whacking
keep
it.
checking in with people.
Anyway, so I was like really reflecting on the endings, and I was thinking about like specifically Max's role of always having, you know, all throughout the first game, double exposure, you know, it always comes down to Max's choices and decisions, and how that has really damaged her more in the scheme of things. And I truly think that, like, for my canon, like my Max and Chloe version, I think there's so much that's left unsaid about Chloe burning the
I should see
photo
how everyone's doing.
and like taking that choice from Max, just in the sense of the burden, like taking that pain, taking that, you know, if it's not an option, Max could never go back in a sense. And Chloe really taking that on herself, I think says a lot about them. And I stand by Chloe burning the photo.
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
I thought about the endings a lot, though.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Take care. Bye.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. The police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair.
She's gonna tell them the truth about
Besides,
everything?
My time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
I don't know. I don't think with the statute of limitations. I don't know, Yasmin. I don't know about that.
What's next?
You might end up in prison.
When the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here.
Thanks, Yasmin.
Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
But yeah, I really think that there's quite a lot said about Chloe taking that photo and the things we cannot escape. Oh, we read that one. Right. See, this is the difference between Max's version of that kiss. I'd been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. I wanted to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again. Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird vision. We'll untangle everything starting tomorrow. I wonder what she wrote about Vin. Chloe was right. She realized that Ren was the arsonist. Yeah, Max's side of the journal in this is better, I think, than Chloe's for sure. I was right too. I got to Vin before he, in all likelihood, blew himself to pieces in an attempt to protect Yasmin. And I told the police where to find the bones. Finally, that poor man's family will get to know what happened to him. We did everything right. We stopped one arsonist and one theater major with chemicals. So why do I hear sirens coming from the observatory? I remember the first time I saw Caledon, and after years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills, dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small, broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like then when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Okay, yeah, this is definitely making me feel like burning the photo is the right thing. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try to avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi. Well, I half saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help, and I didn't even break the world this time. But what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. This is class is suspended. There's nothing to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been too far away from her band. A life with Chloe, the one life I thought I could never have. Last time I was on the road, the guilt from her death nearly tore me apart. But we have a chance now. I can learn to live without looking back. Okay, yeah, the photo's gone. Photo will not be an option for Max Caulfield to even think about. Fuck that.
Amanda is answering the call. As always.
That's cool of Amanda. Good for her. Alright, there's another collectible gang. The things we cannot escape is the hint. So that's not ominous at all. I wonder if it's the fucking fire. That would be really funny, right? If Max was like, let me take a picture of this. Can I see somebody out there? It's a shame you can't interact with a lot.
Amanda has answered the call for help. Like she always does.
We're not going out there yet.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Oh, it's Noelle and the
You
custodian?
said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Oh my god, cabbage cookies? I'm dying.
Go fish.
That's really cool. That actually makes my heart really happy that they hang out.
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
Cool. What's this lady doing? She's just sitting there looking upset. Let's see, Max. Let's find some goddamn Moses. Hold on,
I'll see how everyone's doing.
I'll be back for you, Moses. I guess I need to talk to Amanda too. I need to talk to everybody, huh? I'm just running
This
around.
must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
Vin!
If I hadn't gotten there in time, Vin could have started this fire. He knows that too.
Let's see what he says. Is he alright?
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday.
Good for Vin.
I'm actually on my way out of town.
Okay.
That's a smart idea. This place isn't good for you.
Yeah, it's...
Lucas says that Caledon is toxic. Never thought I'd agree with that asshole, but... I lost myself for a second there, Max.
It's okay, Vin.
I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean, I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Wow, I am...
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, wow, I'm so glad he's alive this time.
I should keep checking in with people.
I liked Vin a lot more in this playthrough. I don't have a text from Gwen. Oh, wait. Hold the fuck on. Oh, she did text us. Good. Who else? Let's see. Okay, yeah, they haven't texted since that. Amanda. Owen. Nobody cares about Owen. We still are looking for a collectible for Max. The goddamn gnomes.
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
Can I take a picture of that? No. I suppose not. Oh, we looked at this. Whoops.
I almost feel bad for Owen.
Nah, I don't feel bad for fucking Owen at all. He was a douche. What is that? Benefit?
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Is there? Okay, there's not another podcast. I was gonna say. Gang, we're gonna miss another collectible, and I'm gonna be... Like, I feel like I'm looking around.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, we need a better rhyme.
I mean, it could work, bud.
A face most lovely and heart most kind. It's stupid. Forget Craig's face. Replace it with mine. Ugh.
Oh my god, he's still going?
Pined, blind, find, resigned. Fucking I-ams.
How about true love won't let you leave it behind?
Whoa. Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver.
That was cool. I didn't know we could help him with his poem. I'm not seeing shit in here, Max, of anything we can take a goddamn picture of, and we were doing so good. Like, all the other streams, we were, like, on a roll. Now we got nothing. I gotta talk to Amanda.
Hey.
Amanda and Moses, I think,
I'm
are
so
left.
glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Right.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Thanks, Amanda.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Actually, we're gonna talk to Moses first. See if there's anything we missed for these damn collectibles.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering.
But so much less than before. Remember your photo? And how much of the school was on fire last time?
He's like feeling it out.
You saved a lot of lives that day.
We did all we could.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
Good.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
This is really quite interesting because you, like, you know, since we know at this point he has the photo, like, in the future or whatever, he's really trying to gauge it, and Max is so not giving the right answers. Like, she's really like, no, I could still fix things. Like, she's proving his point. It's interesting.
The fire started in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
I hope not.
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
He's so good.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she went to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Like, Safi and Moses' dynamic was also a really interesting thing in the first game to watch and see his struggle with the grief of losing Safi, and we don't even
so you
see
agree that
them.
your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism.
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that...
Fucking Loretta. Live your truth, Loretta.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Maybe the collectible's out here, gang. Hold on. Everybody hold. Reggie. I'll talk to Reggie in a second. Oh! The memorial, that's it. Where's Jeanette's only picture? Hold on. Hi, Lyra. Welcome. I still got this girl killed. Again. But only her. But we'll remember her.
For those we've left behind.
For those we've left behind. You know, that's like a weird...
Every time I look at this, I remember that sometimes rewinding isn't enough.
Jesus. It's interesting that she said for those we left behind, because like in her mind a lot of it's her fault, you know, she's always blaming herself.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Well, we gotta, what is that? Podcast?
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
Final episode?
I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
It's really, honestly, Lyra, it's been very interesting seeing this side of Max and Chloe. I highly stand by, I think BAY route is the way to go. For double exposure and reunion, just those two, I think BAY is the only way to really... It was much more powerful this go around, for sure. Like, I was like almost in tears at some point.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy. I certainly can't give him mine, but everyone is entitled to the truth.
Is she talking about Ren?
And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
Loretta's goofy, bro. She's got a great story, though, really. Very little. Is that our phone? Who's talking to us right now?
Diamond?
Hey, Max.
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
How the fuck did we not get this conversation on the first playthrough? It's a gift or a burden? I think Chloe would tell her it's a gift, so that's what I'm gonna say.
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it.
What the hell? So Diamond
I should get back to the
did,
memorial.
like, make an appearance.
Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Verbally. Audibly. What the hell does that mean? You'll be my first call. I'm telling you, a Diamond Safi DLC of their 9 months together, I'd buy it. I would for sure buy it. We see Safi and her girlfriend, see her slow descent into madness. I'm so fucking here for that. Tear it up.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
Vin, yeah.
Have you spoken to Vin at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
Damn, Reggie.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts.
Jeanette, sacred, I
Those
couldn't
alums
save her.
who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
They really should have fixed some of these bugs.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Is that everyone, Max Caulfield? I'm floored about Diamond. I'm floored about that scene with Vin at the Abraxas house. Like, and it's just because we missed the... What are we looking at here?
I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
I wonder what it says there. Otherwise, the building?
I know it's just a building. But this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Bro, you guys cannot tell me that's fucking goofy as fuck. There's this big ass sign, there's one thing for Jeanette all the way over here, and Caledon's even closer. Poor Jeanette. She didn't have a damn chance. Alright, we're going to talk to Chloe Price. And Safi. Let's look at them first.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
I didn't think so either, Max.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault.
Oh.
I can mourn from out here.
Odd. The lighthouse. What now? Let's say the lighthouse.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
Good job, Sophie. That's
That was so metal.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
Huh.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Sophie.
Like, they could have hugged there. And that would have been nice. Right, you really see Sophie struggling even in that. Like, it's pretty forced. She's such an interesting character to me. Right, you immediately see the shift in her. She's devastated that she's not going with them. That's all she wanted. You got Moses here, girl. He's like your best friend. I like the blue hair and her jacket. The tattoo part, not so much.
I told you to eat Thai food
Oh, we're
served in
ready.
a bowling alley, because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
What's her, I can't believe we missed the damn collectible. Okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It would look good on her. Really good on her. Easy, Tiger. Let's see. Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like a vagina monster. You spent $2 grand on vagina monsters. Sophie. It's been a busy month. So a month has passed. And like Sophie and her are scheming to get them back together. I wonder what Chloe's... This could be my last journal entry. I started to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind. It was Max all... The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again. On the road from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer. The socials are going wild. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk lifer and her merry band of lovable fuck-ups. Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's the little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had their powers, she'd probably turn into a monster. But for Max, it just makes her even more caring toward other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen, so I won't. Wow. Wow, well, that's our fucking answer. Well, hold on, Chloe, we're looking around here.
Band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. Drugstore Makeup Destroy America, Part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
So they're like back, right? They're literally back. How do you feel about the
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be.
Jesus, they're in love. Cool.
This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
Beautiful, Max. What?
It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's the right mess for you.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Guys, if I hit my mic one more time.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life.
For sure.
How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah,
Max is like in work mode.
This corner says rock and roll glamour to me.
Let's see natural.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever.
Oh my god, she doesn't know what to do. That's okay, Chloe. You look great.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Right, so Chloe's already, she read the beginning of that letter and she knew something wasn't right. You could, right, look at her, it's all over her face. Yeah, Jenny, I have very upset about that as well. One kiss was not enough. That was a ripoff. Right, Chloe's well aware something is not right.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either.
I agree.
I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Moses makes it pretty clear what
Thanks,
he thinks.
Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself.
That exactly.
Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
And that as well. I truly feel that that is the right decision. Like, truly. I felt that the first stream, and learning what happens if you give it to Max regardless, I still feel that burning the photo as Chloe is the proper way to protect Max. Truly protect Max, and let Chloe take that off of her. You know, Chloe knows how to handle other people's burdens.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it.
Right.
No matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Yeah, and that Chloe says that, like, I'll fight for this, I'll fight for us, like, she did this. Burning the photo feels like the right thing.
So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. We've never been back home together. It might be time. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
It's not a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic.
Like, I do think Chloe should probably tell her later, like, at a later point in time, being like, listen, this is what happened. Dead girl walking.
I want a door.
The montage will make me cry, gang. here. Okay, so let's see what the stats are now, right? It's been over a week, about 10 days since the game released. Okay, so 81% was able to save Safi. Jesus, hold on, I'm gonna lower this because I see we're all getting blasted out here. Okay. 94 saved Loretta, good. 67 got Owen, he survived. Noel survived. Jeanette's still the lowest of them, 44 and 56. Max wasn't able to let anyone know that Jeanette was in the building. I don't know how we missed that. I was like really investigating everything. I thought so thoroughly. Anthony survived, 89%. Vin is also pretty low, 52% survived. I gave him a second chance. 67 stopped the admin. Ren's was easier, he just felt weird. 52 stopped the Abraxas. I mean, yeah, that is a difference. She was able to stop Vin. The observatory fire. You learned the source of the observatory fire. Safi accidentally started a fire in Moses' office. Despite all of Max's best efforts, fate would find a way. Jeez. 77, they rekindled. 81, Safi feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. This is still pretty low of Safi actually dying. Oh, we did it, guys. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Finally, we got them not as acquainted. Amanda stayed friends. Vin is grateful to Max for giving him a second chance. 62 stayed quiet. Fuck Yasmin. No. 89 convinced Noel. So, I mean, we're pretty with the majority on this one. Gave Max his name, 75. 92 tells Safi. 93% convinced Joey. That's not fair, because I did try to kiss Chloe once. I did the one-time thing, and then I went back and held her hand. So that's interesting. It does that as the... Oh, 50-50 on attack or distract. Dropped an important piece of evidence. That blueprint was really quite damning about it being Vin. 87 told Chloe. She approached the oncoming danger with humor and a darker perspective. 87 kissed. Their relationship was blooming again, even in the face of terrible uncertainty. 51 convinced Ren. Good. Chloe suspected Ren. 72% now. Everybody knows. Everybody's on the replays. 53% destroyed the photo. I do like this montage at the end too, to be honest. Oop. Go to the next. Yeah, Chloe's house. Painted, different color, right? It's blue in the original, I think. This one is kind of weird to me, just because it's like a choice, and it can upset Chloe if Max signs her name, so it's like a weird choice. Like, it was definitely a choice to do that. Choice. They're very sweet. Boy, it cuts off pretty abruptly. Yeah, gang, I think I've come to like an official decision. I think that in my mind, Max and Chloe's story with BAE route is don't nod. So I take that canon as, you know, they sacrificed Arcadia Bay or whatever, and then in A Life is Strange 2, when we know they're still on the road, they're traveling together even if things are hard. That's my Bay route, right? That's like the happy ending. It ends after Life is Strange 2. I'm gonna say BAY would be the Deck 9 route to go, including Before the Storm, Double Exposure, and then obviously Reunion, because I I just feel like Deck 9 is really quite good at writing grief and pain. I think that showcases a lot in their work. So, you know, playing to their own strengths. I just think that BAY's story for this especially was just much more moving. Yeah, the story itself though is still where the game kind of falters for me. Like it's still, you know, it doesn't. We wouldn't have known if we didn't already know it was Vin. You know, we wouldn't have known the proper steps to take. And without those proper steps, you don't find the right information. Like, so I appreciate the story more now that I've seen those scenes, but it's really quite frustrating to know how many unanswered questions we had just because, like, we failed to backtalk. You know, like, we should still find that information out in other ways. It shouldn't be just black and white. You never know. Because that's really what I was so against in the first place. I don't know. It was really interesting to replay this for sure. I definitely appreciated more BAY. I think that'll just be my canon for that because, again, it makes a lot more sense. Their conversations and their dialogue and their responses, and I don't know. It was written well. So thanks, guys. Thanks for going on this double whammy journey with me. I'm actually working on some Life is Strange videos, so I'm not entirely sure when we're going to stream again, but we will be streaming again soon, probably next week or so. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. Thanks for hanging out on both ends of this for BAE and BAY. It was always a pleasure. I love deep diving into these games with you all. So yeah, thank you again. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, and I will see you guys next time.